Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Good morning, people. Morning, Mickey Mouse. How you doing, matey? In the shed, in the shed, in the shed. We will be soon. Long time, matey, long time. I saw, unfortunately, on mine it says Mickey Mouse was first. In the shed. Just a cuff puff. No. One of the butter boys in his palm. Morning, Mr. Beautiful. Arranged. Just keep me. Morning, 50. How you doing? Oh. Bread, meats, food. Did a palmo challenge recently? Did you? Being meats food, oh yeah. Seen being where? Didn't put a tea bag in there. Oh, dear. It was a pork palmo, that's the one. Can't have your own chicken palmos. I like that. I don't mind chicken palmos, but pork are better. Oh. Good morning, neighbours. Where's Brenda then? Morning, Brenda. What you doing up there, you? Oh, you in your chair, aren't you? Yeah, man. Get the meeting on for us, right? That's the one we need to watch the chat. All messages. This is the one we need to watch. Come here. Chicken and nuts. Double palmy. Can't imagine got over. Ooh. Wow, is that on? Wow. I was freezing here this morning. You even get like a normal person for the change, yeah? Yeah, it was chicken. Oh. Come on, eat up your pack of nonsense. It was pork I watched it 10 minutes ago. Paul Annan, how you doing, matey? It's fucking freezing. It's fucking freezing. Woohoo! I'm over that way in the new year with the footy. What's it called, like, Easter? What we trying out? You can survive just sucking his beard. Oh. Oh, what's he saying? The poor boy, listen, we can handle anything you can handle, Mr. Beautiful, twice as good. Could you survive the Huntsman in Newton Aycliffe? Yeah, man, I've been there. Remember the Huntsman in Emlerton? I used to work there. Topsy low had it. Come on now, Red, how you doing? Oh, the cold one, our Red. It was huge, Mr. Nutter. I'm not a massive eater, like, but Palmos are tasty. I'm too small to put a massive Palmo the size of me in my belly. I know he just died, mate. I was supposed to go to his funeral, Leicester. Supposed to go to his funeral, I couldn't get anything sorted out to go. Check him out on YouTube. John Topsy Low. Like say, I've never really been boxing training or anything like that, but Topsy's shown me a few tricks. He used to like me. He didn't like me to begin with. When he very first met me, he didn't like me, but he liked my Uncle D, who I used to know. My uncle used to work on the door for him and stuff like that. But he warmed to me over the years. Like it took him about 20 years to warm to me, but he liked me in the end. Pork chops. Nobody fancies pork chops. Nobody fancies him, bruv. Gav B, hope you're well, matey. Oh, come on. There's heater on. Oh, it's cold. I used to work with his brother Den, top guy. Yes, man, Den loves me. I used to, if you ever see me, and Dennis sees me, he's like this. Oh, when he got the Buccaneer, I walked in, he was like, oh. Well, first Richie walked in, and I was meeting Richie there, but half an hour later, I walked in, and he was like, oh no, and he's like, hey, here's your little nuisance here. He's just come in. But it's all good crack. It's all fun. He was always pretending he's going to bar me out. Topsy did bar me out of a few of his pubs a few times. Yeah, I couldn't be eating stuff like that. I know a man, he's passed away now, but my other brother Darren, he would have done any of them biggest Palmo challenges and all that. 30 cheeseburgers, that'll kill you off. Steak or pork chops? I'd have steak. I don't like pork chops. I don't like many foods with bones in. Don't know, I just don't like the feel of bones. Made it to naan. Well, my youngest had 30 chicken wings before. Yeah, you got plenty of food. Morning, Bobby. Oh, you've had them all, Doris. Doris? Mavis. A dog called Doris last night, Bobby, that's what that is. Yeah, man, I was stroking a Doris round the shop, man. This little mad mix of a dog, I don't know what it was, but it looked weird. It looked like a bulldog, but it was tiny. There's none in there. Give me a second. I'll put a handful in because you nuisance. Oh, shh. You nuisance, 2 seconds. Mona Antonin, so you can go on then, Mavis. You getting over there now, are you? That's the one. Oh, hey, Mavis. Brenda, come here. Brenda, I can't feed you if you're up there. Can I? Into the water over there. Right. There's the pigeon food. No. What's he saying? What's he saying? He doesn't need to have to. You're going to tell me to do what? No, I'm not. Paul, I don't want to be a boxer, mate. Yeah. I only eat my bag to keep fit and just to make sure if any scrot jumps out from somewhere and gives it here, do you want it? Well, then as long as I can stand there for 2 minutes, that'll do me. And I'm pretty sure I can. You do nothing. What you after now? What you going to do now? Mickey, sorry about that, mate. Pork chops don't charge him rent. Mickey Mouse, you missed it, man. We went to Hartlepool to give him his rent. I was going to pay him in eggs, but he ran away and lied. Nice to behave. It's too early. Yeah, but you missed it, Mickey. He ran away and then he lied and said he wasn't there. I ain't scared of no pork chops, Mr. Beautiful Blues. You see me walk all the way up to in fact, we walked to Hartlepool football ground where there would have been Hartlepool fans and Rochdale away fans. There was only 3 Borough lads there. But to be honest, like I say, it was the quietest, considering the home supporters, the home team was winning 3-0. Swear to God, if I shouted pork chops outside of Hartlepool football station, he would have heard inside. You'd have hit it. So I don't know what your problem is. I'm not scared if I used to times out pork chops. It don't bother me. It don't bother me if he times out everybody. Nah, what's pork chops say? Well, Papa done indoors, curled up in bed. Well, that's the one when people, Mr. Guffpuff, when people were saying it's cool on the cat. Hang on. When I used to, before the shed was sorted out and I couldn't sit neither, there wasn't enough room, it was full of stuff. Me and Papa Don sat in the freezing cold. And before that, before lives, she sat in the house like she is now. Comes in about, between me getting up and about 6:15. Danny, who's Danny? Hi, Danny lad. Am I missing something? Morning, Riley. How you doing, mate? Yeah, Dan Riley, man. Yes, the one. Yeah, well, it's not. Listen, matey, Mr. Guffpuff, funny, but when he's saying I pimp my kids out, it's not funny. Simple as that. So I don't find funny at all. It's not funny at all when someone's calling you a paedophile. Then I don't think it's funny, or anything he says is funny, to be honest. I'll beg him up in here. Good Mr. Guffpuff, as long as if you are watching him and he's calling me a paedophile or my kids' names, as long as I see people in there giving it, that's wrong. That's okay. When he calls me names, I don't care. Call me names as much as he wants. Call my kids names and then deal with it. But let's not mention it because he makes me angry. They say I don't care who watches him, but when they're bigging him up and giving it giggles when he's talking about kids, you're just as bad as him. Simple as that. Anybody who giggles at him when he's talking about kids is just as bad as him. Proper, proper. Yes, no gangs only, just friends that will stand near each other through thick and thin for 30 odd years. Yes, I know that upsets some people on YouTube. Yes, there is about 5 or 6 borough lads that will stick together, and we have done for 30 plus years before YouTube. So, unfortunately, you're never going to change the fact that some of us are really, really, really close. Oh, that mong. Yeah, Gav. Well, yeah, him. Gets me. Might have to. Dan, might have to. If someone came in here and said Dan Riley talks about kids, I just wouldn't talk to you. There'd be no don't have to. You know what I mean? Pork chops ain't scared, and he was scared when I pulled my eggs out and he went, oh, there's a copper there. It's all good. It's all good fun with pork chops. It's all good. It's all crack. All crack. Well, it's the only reason I didn't chat in your chat, Dan, was because he was in there. So I just left it, left the chat, left the thing. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Mr. Beautiful, but does it? It doesn't. Because if it came to a fight, it wouldn't be 5-on-1. It'd be whoever was, having it, the other one. But it doesn't. It means we stick up for ourselves, and just because a lot of people on here ain't got no friends, then that's not our problem. We've known each other 30 odd years. If yous had friends on here 30 odd years, no doubt yous would have battle. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah. Oh, pussy's a fight. Sorry there, Mr. Beautiful. I read it wrong. But bully. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Makes us stronger. Big up, Dan. Big up, Dan. Like I say, the live got deleted, but that's what he does. But I'm not bothered. Feck it. Mr. Beautiful, I'd give you one of them. You could have one of them, and I bet you I'd still beat you. Bet you. Morning, John and Kendra. How you doing? Oh. Yes, Bobby, there's a name for them. Enablers. There's a name for them. Just as bad. Somebody trying to kill me doesn't tell me what fair. What for? Who's trying to kill you, like? I'm not trying to kill you. I just send you another voice message to give you an heart attack. That fact it's life. Someone trying to kill me doesn't tell me. Who's trying to kill you? Who's trying to kill you? Thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to do it again today, so I probably will be on about 10:30ish. I think 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish. It'll be either me and Mrs. NUTTA, me by myself walking up, go feed the pigeons. If I was going to kill you, you would do what? What you should do? If I was trying to kill you, you'd know exactly what for, Mr. Beautiful. If I'm arguing with somebody, believe me, they know what I'm arguing with them for. But yeah, thank you very much, Edwin. It was a decent walk. Gets Mrs. Nutter out as well. Like I say, Mrs. Nutter doesn't go out a great deal. Cheers, Dan. Like I say, I will do. I saw you live the other night, and I thought, I'm just no good me going in there, because he would have just started shouting loads of stuff in your chat. But cheers, Dan. Next time I see you live, I'll pop in. I'm King No Nutter, pork chops. Nah. Like I say, some people, I think sometimes take Mr. Beautiful a bit wrong. Sometimes he gets a bit carried away and starts having a crack. What takes it too far. I'm the king. You're the king of Rochdale. You can have that. Ooh. Oh yeah. We've seen your face revealed, Mr. Beautiful. Nobody wants to fight you. I get called names for it in girls. But Mr. Guff, not Mr. Guff, Mr. Beautiful, you do know that you look very much like a friend of mine. Very much like a friend of mine. I'll find his channel and I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. I'll send you his channel on WhatsApp. You do look a lot like my friend. Doom 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 doom. It's Pork Chops' theme tune. Slow motion runner. Just I don't Yeah, man. Tracky, how you doing, man? Tracky, up you well. Squat's happening. My toes are freezing off. That's what's happening. Just fed the pigeons. No doubt they're gonna go back to sleep now. Pardon me. Busy day today. Get it done. No, that's the one. I hate days where you've got lots of appointments and happening. You know, like I've got 4 kids, so there's always every now and then you've got like one will be at the doctor's or something, then there'll be one at the dentist at tea time. Scrambling some eggs. Was live just before you when people were saying stay like the 6. Yes, that's the one. Well, like, exactly. Well, if you're doing it, if you're doing one before, then if you do late nights, then yeah, man. I suppose it will be somewhere for people to come from, wouldn't it? I've stayed awake cooking some breakfast, having a busy day, so I'll listen while I'm scrambling. Yes, I do like scrambled eggs. Bit of grated cheese on the top when they're done. It's not time yet. Nothing here. I spilled some orange juice on myself earlier, man. Oh, alright. I thought I'd have messed it up. Really windy and rainy again today. Like it's not the best, but we're in winter. What can we? You know, you can't complain about it being cold in the winter. Is what happens. My chat was on about your pigeons. Yes, man. They're here. And you sat there, Brenda. Do you want to go back on your place? Come on, then, Brenda. Say good morning to the people, Brenda. Good morning, people. Good morning, Brenda. Brenda has one white eye. You see, that eye's black. If you can see, that eye's white. There you go, Brenda. Then we have fuck yeah. How we doing, Mavis? Mavis is a brute. We have Mavis, look. He's Mavis. Mavis has got a tattoo like Mike Tyson. They're both Indian feather feet, so they have like these big fluffy feet. Big fluffy feet. Should we say? Couldn't say that. Bit of a tongue tie, yeah. So yeah, we've got Mavis and Brenda. It's got like a Mike Tyson tattoo. Mavis. Mavis Tyson. Ghoster. Or pigeons. NUTTA. And he's dancing pigeons. Can you dance, Brenda? Give us a dance. No? Yes? No? Well, yeah, I've only got two pigeons. They're both females. They're both Indian feather feet. Like I say, if you have a look at Mavis's, oh, you can't really see them over there, but you've got big long feathers on your feet, haven't you, mate? Is that a fantail? No, it's Indian featherfoot. It's used to the same thing as a fantail, where fantail would be used to drop pigeons in after a race and that. Feather feet are used as the same type of thing, but they don't have a fantail. Mavis, come here. Stop pecking me, you lunatic. There, look, there's the tail there, Mr. Guff Puff. They don't have a fantail. A bit of a bigger tail than the normal pigeon, but it's not a big, massive one. It's just a bed under the wing. It's just, I don't know. Usually you tuck the wings in and hold them, but sometimes Mavis will just stick them right out, so I just pick her up. I will, right, no bother, matey. Enjoy your eggs. I do like eggs. I had 2 eggs, beans on toast last night. That is a fantail, not it's an Indian featherfoot. Honestly, it's an Indian featherfoot. It's got no fantail on it. Look at Mavis's tail to Brenda's tail. What? Brenda's tail. Can you see? It doesn't fan on, I think. Unless they are, maybe they are. I don't know much about that. It is a fantail. I had about 20 of them. Feckers, they're breeder. Yeah, man can't breed. Not unless one of them grows a pecker. No, I don't mean it's big. Like Tyson, too scared to fight me. Well, he is an old man. That pigeon looks English to me. I think they definitely were both born in England. Oh my God. Tracky, you worse than Mr. Guffpuff. Why do you want to eat pigeons for, man? Pigeons. Well, I mean, I've had a wood pigeon, but I mean, I wouldn't eat these type of pigeons. Mavis, don't you drink my tea? Yeah, they won't be very good flyers, will they? Owl red witches. You know what I mean? Not pigeons. Just yeah, let everybody know where to come. Nice one. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much. Paul? Paul, do you mean? Say, my name's not Paul. My name's Peter. I'm the other little dicky bird. My fantail's very cool, but I prefer chickens. See, I was thinking with the chickens thing, when I bought chickens would have been harder to keep. I think I would have probably had to well, you were going to have to I would have had to let them out. And Papadom would be able to get chickens easier. At least if Papadom does somehow get into the shed when even though the door's locked when I go up, but if she does somehow burst in, these two can just fly up until they've got little perches up there, see right near the top of the door. So they could get up and out the way of Poppadom, where the chicken, I don't think a chicken can fly at all, can they? Can chickens fly anywhere? I don't think they can they? Just about not very far off the floor. They get et Poppadom and just eat them. Brian. Who's Brian? Brian. I don't know. Well, do I know any Brian? Not really, no. I met a Brian. Is the picture still in there? I think it might have deleted itself, after so long. The pictures delete off you. Oh, you lunatic. You lunatic.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Yeah, Mr. Guffpuff, these get dirty feet, but obviously it's got a whapping about on the floor, aren't they? But geese are honking. Can't Poppadom climb the wall? Poppadom can climb a wall and all that, but how's she going to get in the shed? You know what I mean? Oh, you mean like Spider-Man? Yeah, she can run up the side of the shed. Yeah, I suppose she would get them. But then they'd get the chance to get out of the way again, wouldn't they? I suppose. But Poppadom won't be getting in here. She comes and sits here sometimes. I've got like a all this feck duvet thing there. Stick them in the cage. I put that over and let her sit in for a bit. But she's just. I'm not going to be able to train Poppadom and not to eat the pigeons. It's just nature, innit? But we did get her out of banging on the fish tank. We did get her out of messing with the hedgehog. But yeah, I thought when we got the pigeons, maybe I could have like kept them in the cage when Poppadom was in the shed. But she's like this. She's like a shaking dog. Like just let me eat them. It's not fair on the cat or the pigeons, so I just don't let her in as much unless they're in the cage and covered up. She'd much rather be in the house sat underneath the radiator anyway, I'm sure of it. What game are you playing, Mr. Beautiful? What game are you playing? Oh, that yeah, I remember you saying you played some game. I won't take no care. If I'm boring you, I'll take loads of not care. I'll bore you more. If you ever played Dungeons and Dragons. I once played Dungeons and Dragons. I think it was about 13. Goes to my mate's house to play Dungeons and Dragons. Gets there. More nomadic Brit. He's got these geeky friends there. They're not like us, you know what I mean? I don't know where they were from, neither, but they were geeky. They weren't like me or my friend. And he goes up with, well, they're already there when I get there. He goes to his bedroom. He gets a book out. I still know what I'm on about. These two geeky friends, like, oh, yeah. He says, what character do you want to be? It's all in your head. There's nothing. You can't look at nothing, man. It was just my mate making stuff up. It was ridiculous. Hope you're well, nomadic. Did you get your van fixed? I saw it was broken. I saw Ginger saying put some eggs in it. I was thinking, Ginger's always hungry and he always wants something to eat. But yeah, most bonus game I've ever played in my life, that Dungeons and Dragons. There was no board. There wasn't even there was a couple of dice, you know what I mean? That's it. Needs to say, I should probably tell you how crazy my mate was. But yeah, it was quite mad to see my friend who was like nothing like the two other friends that he had. Cheeky chops, how you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Definitely, he looks a bit like the Dungeon Master as well off that cartoon, doesn't he? Mr. Beautiful, he looks like. Ah. The little dungeon master. Radiator's holding up at the moment. Just got 500 miles back to Atlanta. Whew. Currently sat in Louisiana. In a huge thunderstorm, yes, man. Hope you well, cheeky. I picture him playing Snake. No, he's playing something like some Roman army game or something like that. I think he was on about. I've tried a few of them on my phone. No way. Oh, build this and then build that and then build this and then create that and then I can't do that. Can't be bothered. And to be honest, it's usually dead small. Right, and John and Kendra, there's like usually a little box on the screen and it says something like make something, and I can never see that or read it. Similar to toy soldiers. Had a collection of dwarfs, halflings, and ogres. Yeah, I had them. That Warhammer thing, I like that Warhammer thing. I've always wanted to have a go at it. Never really had a go at it. But I had this thing got sent to my flat. It was huge. It was a Lord of the Rings game of some sort, like a Warhammer game. 23 degrees, is that cold? We've got eight again. I think my problem might be shot. When? When did I wee myself? Are you on about are you behind on something, Bobby? Are you behind? I think you might be. I was on about spilling something so days ago. 12:30 in the morning, man. 6:38 here. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. I sort of I like the idea. Oh, no. I like the idea of it, Owler, but oh, thank you very much, Edwin. But yeah, it always looked a bit too expensive for me. But yeah, I got a massive Lord of the Rings game that you had to paint the stuff inside, and there was like hundreds of little figures. But one of my flats, I used to get all sorts delivered to it that wasn't for me, but like parcels. Just signed with this parcel on there. I always signed in my name. But yeah, I was in a book club, but I wasn't. Every month, a book got delivered to me. So it must have been somebody who lived there before. But I asked the people, and they said the man who lived there before me died in the flat. So it wasn't him sending himself parcels. I agree. Thank you very much. Like I say, I just try to be me, just be, and just do what I am. I like to be nice. Everybody should be nice to each other. Not hard. Like I said, to come in for 2 hours and say, "Morning, people, how you doing?" No, I mean, and for you lot to come in, and be nice, and how you doing, people? How you doing? How's your day? How's your day? Ignore the ones you don't like, just like in real life. But yeah, I've always liked the looks of what I'm about. It's always been out of my price range anyway. You know what I mean? It's get dear stuff in it. Plus, if I tried painting stuff, it'd be all over my face. Ooh, ooh, stop. Sorry for that, people. Andy D, how you doing, matey? Good morning, cheeky chaps. Having some fun. Catch you in a bit, Paul. I need to properly wake up. No, catch you in a bit. Yeah, so today I'm feeding the pigeons. Stew day, so there's not really much else to do. Oh, it's not working. My chat's gone off. Right, let's have a look at this one. Yes, that's back on again. I'm not moving anywhere, mate. I'm just putting it there, matey. I'm gonna have to go and blow. Have you ate pigeon egg? I've never had I've never had a pigeon egg, and these two females, so I don't really have eggs. 2 seconds, I go blow me nose. Door. Can't even get out. Boom. Hello, ladies. They're back, mate. Who's back? All messages, not top message. Last Thursday. Yeah, Tobbs and Mrs. Tobbs are back. Yeah, they came back. No, was he? I don't know. I can't remember. I've seen Tobbs, but big up Tobbs. He was here day before yesterday. Tobbs is there. Chai. Don't know what that is. Chai water. No. Chai wala. Don't know what it is. Chai wala. I don't. Apparently we're going out soon, me and Tobbs. Tea-boy. Oh. Well, he can always make me a cup of tea. Always looks after me, Tobbs, when we out. Always looks after me. Every now and then he'll turn around and give me, "NUTTA, do you want a cup of tea? Are you sure we don't need a pie or anything?" You know, he's good like that. He also puts me in situations that could probably get myself filled in and stuff like, you know what I mean? Well, never mind. I just walk through some dodgy areas. Big up Tobbs, exactly. Big up Tobbs. Like I said, known him since the first day seniors. I think it was the second day seniors, me, but I remember us being in it all. And yeah, Alexa, turn the kettle on. I want one, but I haven't got an Alexa, so it won't work. Or a kettle like that, so it won't work neither. Yeah, I remember meeting him. We were in it all. You know, when you go to senior school, and our classes went town farm, so T was the top, OWNFAR. We didn't have an M because there wasn't enough people in our year. So, you know, on Stephen Creevy, you're there and they shout T, and you see all you can tell that all the smart kids There go up. You know, you see all yes, ready for school. And then it goes O and W and that, and yep. Start getting a little bit, you can tell by the end. By the end, you've got A and A and R, I think. I was in A. Tom was in the one below. And like I say, they sort of just split what was left into these two A and R, I think they were. And that's when I met Torbs, when we were stood in the hall, and we were the couple of the last people in the hall. Yeah, and that's when all right, my name's Peter, hello, my name's Darren, you know what I mean? Yeah. And that was it. From then on we've spoke. We haven't been the bestest of friends our entire lives. We've never really knocked about together, like after school or stuff like that. But we've always gone in similar circles, you know, circles that have crossed over. Never had a cross red that I can remember anyway. My sister's one of them taps that gives you boiling water. Sazzy does, not Sazzy, Shaz does. Never seen Alexa turn a kettle on. It must be a kettle that attaches to it. But yeah, I used to have known since about around that time, about first, second yearish. Just gonna keep at it and just. But now, geez, sometimes it take a couple of days to go on, don't it? But yeah, it's who else? Who else have we got? Paul C. Known Paul C since Paul C was about 11ish, 12ish. Roof tooth it will be NUTTA. Like the speakers, like them boomboxy things. You've got a couple of them boxes where you attach your phone to it and you can play YouTube music through it. I do it the proper way. I'd be nice to Mrs. Nutter and she'll say, "Would you like a cup of tea, darling?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I would love one." Well, that's what I was saying, Howler. Can you imagine? I don't think I could ever have a tap like that because there's always a chance that one of the kids could boil themselves or me. The amount of kids, me. You just turn your head left and right and up and down. Do a bit of a bop. Kettle goes on. Hmm? Video? Ooh. Well, yeah, I don't know how you haven't got a community post, Howler. You've got plenty of videos up. Maybe put a video up and not a short. You know, like maybe do like a 1 or 2 minute video. Put it up as a video, not a short. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Ain't got a clue. Like say, when I got my community post, it was just the day after you got 500 people, you got a community post, and that was it. But you had to get 500 people, and then they changed it about 2 weeks later, and everybody got a community post. And then I reached the magical 1,000, and about 2 days later, they announced that all you need is 500 or a million shorts or something else. Some other way of getting, there's another way of getting verified without having 1,000 people in there. Sorry, Poppy, I meant cheeky chops. Sat in Louisiana on my 10-hour break. Yes, man, 10-hour break. That's a break, that. Used to be 100, now it's 1,000, but you can verify. Both of which I don't have Owler. They also said you can verify with one of them things that you vote with. I got one of them, sent it off. They did verify me, didn't they? They put all my stuff on and all that. And then they took it off about a month later, 2 months later, because they said that wasn't enough verification. But one of them card, it's not even a card when you send for the people. It's a big, massive piece of paper. It's like a card, but it's like the picture of a card, but it's huge. You know, so you can vote and whatever it is. So our head. I don't know whether you can get one in Scotland, but in England we can get a citizen card. I'm going to get a citizen's card. Oh, you could do that, couldn't you? Mrs. Nutter ain't got a passport neither or driving licence. I used a resin products, but Mrs. Nutter does resin pneumatic bread. She makes all sorts. This morning's video, yes, man, everybody check out Nomadic's video. Fix it. Were you fixing the van? I saw, I think yesterday's video of you saying it was broken. Cheeky, I don't know how to do it, mate. I haven't got a clue how to do the PayPal. I don't know how to get the link. Lizzie, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get the link because on mine, like, let's see, let's have a look. I'll show you. Bum, 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 bum. Go on to my things. Can you see? Will that work? Yeah, right. So we'll go on to subscriptions and we'll go on to, I don't know, who's made a video? Who's made a video? Who's got 1,000? Who's made a video? Who's got made a video? Who's money? I don't think there's anybody monetized on me things. We'll have a look at this. We'll go to their channel. How many people? How many people? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Not enough people. But on some people's channel, big up Robert, hope you well. On some people's channel, on most people's channel anyway, when you go to their PayPal, it's like a PayPal link, one that you can copy and paste. But on mine, it's just a box that takes you there. Getting no rent ever. I've told you, I can't pay rent through PayPal because they don't take eggs. And I pay all my rent, well, especially to rent boys, in eggs on the red. You wouldn't let me pay me last time I saw you. So if you want me to pay you double next time I see you, pork chops, don't worry, I'll bring 4 eggs. Well, yeah, like I say, Robert, I saw you last, I thought I'd pop in, I'll say hello, just about 10 minutes before I went live. Repay the favour, matey. And that's how I used to pay his rent in seconds, I think. Good talking to pork chops yesterday. Yeah, man, he's a good egg. He's a good egg, pork chops, and he's a good egg. He'll be back in 60 seconds. Didn't know put videos up. Who put videos up? Nomadic. Yeah, man. I seen you riding on somebody's channel. I think it might be Ministries. Driving in your van, truck. What we were speaking about, I can't remember now. Just what you. Oh, with fixes. See, I wouldn't be able to fix anything. Me, I'm not the best at fixing stuff. Hello, Brenda. What's the matter? You're not going to eat me today, are you? You are, aren't you? You're going to. She, proper feisty, But we tries to peck me fingers off and that. You mental, aren't you? Why would you want to peck me? I'm your friend. I'm the one who feeds you, gives you water, cleans your bed. I mostly do lives of America in ministries. Yeah, man. I love watching. Morning, Frostbite. Where have you come from? My toes? Duke, freezing in here this morning. Got to get a pet pigeon. Yeah, man. 2 seconds, Robert. I'll show you. Mavis and Brenda. Right. Up you well, Frostbite. 2 seconds. I've done that wrong, didn't I? the wrong, the wrong phone. Welcome to the morning show, Frostbite. Yeah, we've got these Indian feather foots. Robert, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. There's a feather feet. And then we have Mavis. Brenda and Mavis. Just paying rent. Behave, Eister. I bet you he came in and said, behave, Eister. Yeah, man. Really, the missus not as pigeons, but I'm looking after them. Never put my lighter. Thank you very much. Bit moody in the morning, you like, aren't you? Pecking me and stuff. Terrible behaviour. Cheers, mate. Where you at? Stu, how you doing, matey? Where you at? Frostbite, are you from round our way? Or Bigsy, how you doing, matey? Wow, Bigsy, big up to everybody. Hello. NUTTA, Edwin, Nomadic, Paul, Eister. Nomadic. That's Nomadic twice. Cheeky. Mr. Guffpuff, Howler, Andy, John and Kendra, Steve, Pork Chops, Robert. Just a quick hello. Yes, hello. Bigsy's granddaughter, hope you're well. Welcome to the shed with the pigeon. And you're the pigeon. I was wearing that fancy but very colourful. We caught them in the town. Yes. There's a white one flies around here, and I did want to catch that up until I got these because I don't really want to be putting a street scabby one in with my pigeon. Morning, Mr. Rainbow. Hope you're well. I've put 1.25 million miles. What? 1.25? Oh, in 8 years. I'll say, Jesus. What have you got, a DeLorean? Fucking 1.25 million miles. It's a lot of miles, that. With the engine replacement, etc. That's a bit like Trigger's brush, that isn't it? I've had this brush 15 years. It's had 7 new heads, 12 new handles. Lumberyards are great places to get pigeons. Yeah, I don't want to get any more pigeons. I've got two. I don't want to flock. They can flock off. Morning, Emily. Hope you're well. Roughly around 150, 100,000 miles. 150, 100,000 miles. Makes me tired thinking about it. But I would like to have been sat next to you while you were driving. I reckon if I got in your truck, I reckon I'd be able to do about 10 mile. Then someone's house or tree or something would be broken. And so would be the truck would be broken as well. Where you going, Brenda? Where you off? You come over here, are you? Right, I'll get you and put you up here if you want. I want. There you go. Yeah, you're up there now. All good. February last gone. Love the city because they are technically rocks. Yeah, man. Yeah, but then you have plenty of peregrine falcons and stuff like that, don't you? And then they come down and knock the pigeons. I know nothing about cars, me nomadic. I know nothing about cars apart from I'm not supposed to be driving them. I would like to. Too many buttons. And the CB still going strong. Big up Rubber Ducky Chucky Chucky. My brother had a CB when we were younger. They say he used to bring it in my flat, which was on the 15th floor, and stick his GP aerial or whatever it was, some big massive 15-foot aerial thing out my window onto this bracket thing he put on it. And then he could, what was it, beep over everybody, beep, 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 just talk over people. One nine for the rig check, one nine for the rig check. Wasn't really my thing. Yeah, man, like you say, I had, yeah, this is like it is, isn't it? You come on, you've got a handle, your name's not Peter, know what I mean? Well, my name was Nutter on the CB, and I really didn't do much of it. I grab hold of the mic every now and then and give it one nine for the Scoot X, one nine for the Scoot X. This is Nutter on your airwaves. Who am I talking to? Yeah, it was never really a. My brother was into it. Can he have an eyeball? They are homing pigeons. I think all pigeons are homing pigeons, Stu, but the feather feet, so they're not the best of flyers, so they wouldn't be going very far to fly. I mean, I think the best I'd probably do is take them a few miles and let them off, but yeah. I have a Kobo with highs and lows on it, had it for the last 30 years, if not longer. You get the law and all that on that. You used to have one of them radios that could hear the police and ambulances and stuff like that. Come in handy. You've got an handheld cab to collect rent. You don't need that, you just need a forehead to collect my rent jobs. Forehead, I've already got the eggs. That's it, job done, rent paid. Next time, I'm not listening to the job, I'm just going to egg you. Because I just egged you, you know, pork chops. No offence or nothing, no malice about it. It's only a crack, it's only eggs. You know what I mean? But if Torbs hadn't said no, I would have just egged you at that gate in front of the copper. What are you going to do? You aren't going to get me charged for egging you. And they're not going to charge me for egging my friend, are they? One nine, copy that. One nine for an eyeball. One nine for a rig check. What am I pushing? What am I pushing? You're pushing your feckin' luck. Get off. Gutted when the scanners went. Yeah, you couldn't listen to nothing then, could you? Mine is a Bearcat 800, 880. I think it was about £90, $90. Mm. I'll outsmart you again, Nutter. But don't ask for rent if you don't want it. If you don't want the rent, don't ask for it. No boiling at all, to be honest, Mr. Guff, but just bosh him off him. Just bosh. Got in the car and I'm like, right, we're going along. I pulls these eggs out. Woof. And Torbs, how many did you bring? He went, started laughing his head off. He was like, I was like, we're egging him, aren't we? And he was like, no, we're going for a cup of tea. I was like, what do you mean? Cup of tea? I'll have a cup of tea after I've egged him. It's not like I'm not going to be his friend. Paul sees in the passenger seat, looking proper confused. He's like, why his brother Nutter got eggs? And where are we going? Good deal, but it cost a bit. Choo, stick man, how we doing, matey? Tim, how we doing, matey? I was in your live when you were showing off him. Some Harvey heads, matey. I can always go back and watch it. I've got to get the kids up. Whoa. Still very dark out there, like. Oh. Yeah, I just had to go get the kids up. I looked then, it was 5 past, and I thought, oh, kids. Usually get the kids up at 7, but they're already up. Look how dark it still is. Look, still really dark. Somewhere back through the window. Go like that. Get in. It's raining out there. It's spitting a bit. I feel like I'm being stalked. You're already here, you're already blue. Oh, itchy nose now, please. You're not a fatty, not a... Don't know, you think I'm a fat? You think I'm fat? I weigh a little bit over 10 stone. I would like to be fat. I definitely would like to be fat. It's a small YouTube world, isn't it? Stick man, Papa, no. Stick, this is my getaway spot. Late on the night, yes, man. It's you never know. You know until you know them, innit? Cold out there, man. Poof. Stick man's always in you, Robert. Like I always say, nice will find nice eventually. Eventually, like say, if you stick 2,000 people in a room, morning, big up Glow. Glue, you blue? Yes, he's blue. Big up Glow, long time no see. Morning, Dan, hope you're well. How we been, Glue? Where have you been? I hope you've been spreading the good word about the flat caps. But yeah, if you put 2,000 people in a big massive, one big massive room, after a week, you'll have all the nice people in one corner together, 100%. Because nice fans, nice. Been spreading the word, that's the one, make sure they're known. A monk from Teesside, Brother Nutter, invented the flat cap back in the oldie days. Can't remember what time or day it was, but back in the olden days, you know what I mean? What's Cheeky saying? No, you should take your coat off. You won't feel the benefit when you go outside. I'm already outside. I'll take it off. You know what? I'll take my top off as well. Well, not my top off. You know, I'm not going all Magic Mike on you, but you know what I mean? Look at this pork chops. Look at this pork chops. Up the butter. It's an old one, like, but I like this one. It's, if you look, it's got the transport. You can't see it, but it's got the transporter in black on the behind it. Ooh. It's outside. I am outside. I'm in the shed. In the shed. In the shed. In the shed. People. Yeah, Tim. I saw some of your sticks. You were, yeah, yeah, whittling or whatever it is. Up the butter all day long. All day long. Yep, the flat cap was invented and designed in the borough. I am indeed. Good night, buddy. Nomadic, yep, Nomadic's in America. Stickman's in America. Robert Wally's in America. I got a flat cap. I know you were saying, Robert, yes. Yeah, but I saw your ivory heads and that. Yeah, and I saw the bird you were whittling, Tim. Like it's like a bird on the top of a stick or something. Catch you in a bit, Stickman. Have a lovely day. Well, why would we morning GY? But where am I going, like? I ain't going nowhere, and I'll outlive all you lot. I see a lot of stressed people on YouTube. Stress is a killer. Try my best not to get stressed, so I think I'll live longer, if not forever. Because once I get it down to a T, I'll just never ever be stressed. So if I only get stressed about once in a blue moon. But yeah, we cannot eat the pigeons. Wood pigeons, yeah, GY, but these type of pigeons. You know what I mean? Don't mind hearing about the sticks, but I don't want to know about your naked ladies, Tim. Thank you very much. You stay on it. Yeah, Mr. Rainbow, you know the one. Don't worry, be happy. Because whatever you're worrying about, if it hasn't happened, probably won't happen. And if it has happened, there's pointless worrying about it. It's already happened. Get on and deal. Pay glow, mate. We've got Mavis. Big up Mavis. Brenda. Is my pigeons? Well, Mrs. Nutta's pigeons. But now, man. Little piggies. We've done a shot of Zara's. We have to watch. I'll have a look. Bit of my German. Well, then she's not knickers. Pick up Mavis and Brenda. Yeah, hence why Papa Dom is not sat on the arm of the chair, because she would eat them too. Baby pigeons equals a squab, but we call them squawkers, little squawkers or squeakers. When Chops collects his red. Well, if these two ever have any eggs, I will collect them and I will give them to Cheeky to Pork Chops as soon as I see him. As soon as I see him, if Mavis and Brenda do have any eggs, which my dad said is possible because there's two of them, so they could pair up and one of them have eggs, even though they won't be fertilised. But I'll save them all in a little bag, and when I get in contact with Pork Chops, I'll give him them. I'll have his head. Morning, Michelle. See how you doing? Hope you're well. But yeah, we could have sorted this out, and Pork Chops' rent would have been paid, and he wouldn't have been asking me for no rent no more. But well, never mind. There's always second opportunities. I call him Tim. They're pigeons, yeah, pigeons. They're not wood pigeons, man. They're pigeons. You can't eat pigeons. They do dance like dancing pigeons. I'm sure we put some music on. We put some music on. How do I get this YouTube movies? What do you get there? How do you get that? This might make them dance. Are you ready? Are you going to dance, girls? Are you going to dance? Let's have a look. Come on, neighbours. Nope. Or at least have that or they're not into that song. Maybe they just don't like that song. Edinburgh. No, turn this down, otherwise we'll be at me when I press play. Duck eggs are yummy. I've never had a duck egg neither. Edinburgh, man. Tim's somewhere in Scotland, I think. Or near Scotland. Bit too rich to eat those duck eggs. I've never had one, like I say, I wouldn't know. Maybe I like scrambled eggs, you know what I mean? Dance, pigeons, dance. Like I say, maybe they've got no rhythm. From Middlesbrough. Can you do the Teesside two-step? Do the Teesside two-step? No. Where you going? Oh, she's up for the fight now, Mavis. I'm going to get a throw over to put over here, over my chair, so I just pull it off, put it over that side when I come in the morning, because I'm having to come in the morning, wipe all the dust off and that off it, because even though a lot of the time I'm not sat on the chair, there's a lot of dust off them. Conservatively lucky I got ski pants. What out there going to be? Shut up, pork chops. Brenda works for me. Listen, do some eggs, Brenda, and we'll bounce them off his head. You know? Yeah. Neighbours, you up for bouncing some eggs? Yeah, that window there, that's terrible, isn't it? Is that why you want to be over here? I need them for Yorkshire puddings. What? Pigeon eggs? You can quite the butchers, I'm sure they'll be able to source some. What? I don't really want to have a look at them, to be honest. I don't mind me normal eggs, chucky eggs, chucky pork chops as head eggs. They've tried it with my butchers. Maybe it's something that not a lot of people buy, so they just won't bother getting them in anymore. Catch you in a bit, Robert. See you later, matey. Have a good kip. Have a good kip. Yeah. Now, Tim's in the mountain as well now. What you back for anyway, Mr. Beautiful? You get bored of your game? Was your game too boring or something? Before you come back? How you doing anyway, mate? You hope you well. Did you have a cup of tea while you were gone, Mr. Beautiful? He's not going up mountains anymore. He's got PTSD. Or whatever it is. But yeah, did you make a cup of tea, Mr. Beautiful? Did you make me a cup of tea? Which is more important. Can't wait till I come and see you, Mr. Beautiful. You know, I'm going to come to your door. I'm going to knock a door. Hello. Kettle on Mitty. Friendly hug. Dead leg. But it'll be something to remember me by, because I know, like me, you're on blood thinners. So when I give you a dead leg, you'll have like my knuckle print on your leg for life. So it'll be like a friend bracelet. Mr. Beautiful, nobody gets me. Yeah, it's really cold out there, like, and very windy. Ragamuffins. Easy now there, Mr. Blues. Easy now there. But yeah, I have to press TSB. No, man, just give him a dead leg and he'll remember me for life. I am definitely, 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 whether he likes it or not, going down to see him. Knock on his door. I'm going to tell him I'm coming. I'm going to knock on his door. Kettle on, how you doing, matey? Probably be me and Mrs. Nutter. So if he doesn't let us in, Mrs. Nutter will just take the door off. Morning, Andy W. How you doing, matey? How you doing? Older shot. Is that how you've got the weekend pork chops? Older shot. Ooh, oh dear. What happened there? Get off. Get off. Oh, that went mad. Morning, Mr. BB. Whoa. Yeah, you must have been grafting, have you, Glue? Change shifts or something. Tell me on 24 minutes past. What's HPW? Is that your postcode, HPW, Mr. Beautiful? Later start of the day. Yes, man, it's good to have you in, mate. It is good to have you in. Got to get some sleep. Catch you in a bit, matey. Yes, man. Have a rest. Oh, man, I think it's freezing here. There's some cold coming in off that door. Catch you in a bit, nomadic. Aunt Bessie's originally a Mackham. Is she? I thought she'd have been from Yorkshire or somewhere. Me, Aunt Bessie. And Betty Sleazy, Yorkshire puddings and dumplings. Oh, wow, sure. Night nomadic, yes, man. See how it's working now, my phone. When I first got it, a Wi-Fi wouldn't reach into the shed. But it's not just that phone. It works now. But yeah, has anybody else got anything planned today? Like I say, I may be live at about, or probably will be live at about 10:30 or 11, walking the dog, walking the dog, going to feed the pigeons, walking the dog. I was supposed to man my dad's dog, but it's not there. He's took it with him. Well, I'm feeding the pigeons. That's what I'm doing. Need a couple of those green parrots. I know. Well, we need Marie C, don't we? Marie C needs to get us a couple of them parrots. Just two will do me. But I don't know, will they get on with pigeons? They should do, shouldn't they? But I don't really want an aviary glue because it's going to end up being an aviary, which means I can't sit in here and do a morning live because it's an aviary, not a shed. You know what I mean? So Marie sees the lady to see about some green parrots. Like I say, we saw some down here, didn't we? They are up here, but very scarce. I don't think they'll stay in Middlesbrough long. Too cold. Shed will be full of guano. It is now. There's only two pigeons, and I swear to God, you have to clean it out every day, glue. These pigeons, they just poop, 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 poop. Like I said, they were cleaned out last night, and there must be about 10 poops on there. Do some poop on YouTube, don't you? They eat corn. I think they've got an intolerance to corn. It goes straight through them. 28 minutes past. The kids are going to get blown to school today. I swear to God. The wind out there. Horrible. Brenda doesn't like me. She's always pecking me on you, Brenda. Eh? But I will still look. Just stroke you. I don't pack egg, big. Pack in. Don't be pecking Mavis. That's my finger. Yeah, man, the proper. My first dove picked my garden as it was snowy. Oh. you you don't like that. People call Brenda often moody. Brenda is. It used to be Moody Mavis. Mavis used to be a Mardy Mavis, but she's settled in now. You were the settled one before. Now you were the one trying to take my finger off every time I put it near you. But yeah, Mr. Guff Puff, I had a cockatoo like that. Got off my cousin. I wondered why he was giving me in a big fancy cage and all that. Free. Loads of food, NUTTA. Free. Do you want it? Yeah. Practically an hour after I'd said I wanted it, this thing's dropped off, you know what I mean? It's in my front room. You know what I mean? So, it's good. It says hello, 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 and all that. First time I needed a crap, sticked its bum out the cage, pooped up the wall, and then did that every single time it needed a poop. Every single time, man. Up the wall. I had this bit of curtain thing on the top, so he pulled the curtain on the back so it can't poop up the wall. Just poop out the front of the cage. It would never poop in its cage. Ever. I swear to God, no, I was trying to spell out, but you know how these southerners are. Hmm? Who was trying to spell out? I don't know. Yeah, I had it for a few months and then I gladly give it to somebody else. I think someone come in my house and was like, lovely, lovely bed, that. Do you want it? And the cage, I've got food in there. You can take it if you want. Oh, yeah. Lovely. It goes out the door. Poof, we can paint that wall again and never have to paint it again for a few months at least. Well, yeah. But yeah. His name was Sunshine, I think, or something like that. Sunshine. Make me happy. Same as first time we got a house together, me and Mrs. Nutter. Got a smallish fish tank, about a 2 foot fish tank. Said to Mrs. Nutter, go and get some community fish, non-aggressive. Mrs. Nutter, I didn't know Mrs. Nutter knew nothing about fish. She went and got one guppy, a couple of tiger barbs, an angelfish, and a silver shark. I was like, never mind. But yeah, that's how we had to get a bigger tank. I've had some pets, people. I have had snakes, a couple of snakes, lizards, geckos, all sorts, man. I've had all sorts. Dogs, cats, polecats, ferrets, gerbils, hedgehog, millipedes, stick insects, giant African land snail, giant African land snail, fish, shrimp, crabs, you name it, I've probably had it. A little bell. But yeah, Mrs. Nutter was an animal lover. Me, I could do without pets, you know what I mean? I could probably do with just a little fish tank or even a big fish tank. That would do me. No, Mrs. Nutter, she likes animals. And you know, when you've got kids, you'll get the kid will give it, oh, I really want a chinchilla. You say you will get one of these chinchillas. They don't look after the chinchilla. You've got to look after the stinky, smelly thing. Horrible. Guinea pigs as well. Oh, guinea pigs. Oh my God. They stink. All right, now I wouldn't be able to smell them because I can't smell, but oh, stink. I mate got a monkey that did the same. Oh no. Oh no, flew poop at him. I'd be like, yeah, I don't want to. I've always thought I would like a monkey, but I don't want one that throws poop at me. That'd be gone. Like, yep, you can get your bags packed and get gone. But yeah, which is why I put off getting pigeons for so long. My dad gave me these, well, give Mrs. Nutter these pigeons ages ago. Oh, stinks. You stink, Mr. Beautiful. It's not your fault. Mr. Beautiful, go open the window, matey. Stick your head out. Leave the guinea pigs alone. I think it's Russia where they eat them, innit? Make some noise as well, you know. So that's a nice little go through your guinea pigs. When I was younger as a kid, I used to breed gerbils, sell them at pet shops. And so I was one of the first people. I accidentally bred black gerbils. They just all the babies came out black from these gerbils that I bought from the pet shop. And at that time, there was nobody selling black gerbils in Middlesbrough. They didn't have them. You only had the brown gerbils. Fair northeast cats. I don't know. Video call me later. You can talk to Papa Dom. Don't talk to me because you make me giggle. But yeah, I'm going to send you a link to my friend's channel, Mr. Beautiful. On your second video with your face on, you proper look like him. So now forevermore you'll be sort of twinned. like flavours of my other brother. Proper look like each other. It's like sort of scary. Is he handsome too? Oh, don't know. What did they say, Brenda? What did they say? No, Mavis? Anything to say? Don't, don't try to attack me, you know. No, Papa don't. They do like what? Gotta be good. Look, need to look like me. Oh, is my friend handsome? I don't know. Yeah, you're on about flavours, aren't you, Easter? I know what you're on about now. I forgot what I was saying there for a second. Yeah, but I'll send you. I'll send you the link. My head got spinned. No palmo flab on me. No, no palmo flab on me. I'm about 10, well, 5'4", about 10 stone 5ish. Might weigh a little bit more with this beard. But yeah, we've seen your face now, Mr. Beautiful. You've got to change your name to Mr. Average. Hey, the name's Gimli. And there'll be no dwarf tossing today, Mr. Beautiful. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Mr. Average Blues, yeah. Know what I mean? Mr. 5 out of 10ish. Yeah, man, exactly. Well, yeah, like you say, there's a few people on YouTube got it twisted then as well. One Andy, I lost loads of weight, but yeah, man, I'll put my weight back on again now. I was looking quite ill, but yeah, man. No, it's not nobody. There's quite a few people can pick 10 stone 5 with Mr. Beautiful. You couldn't because it'd snap your arms, but I could pick you up. I could definitely put you above my shoulders, Mr. Beautiful. I could bench pressure as well, I'm pretty sure. So, so I'm going to do when I meet you. Well, I couldn't blame him, Mr. Eister. I couldn't blame him. Let's get the time out going, Eister, you wuss. Time him out. Yes, get in there, Eister. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I'm slightly overweight, Mr. Guff Puff, apparently. I'm slightly overweight. Obviously, because I'm 5'4". But if I was 9 stone, like the thing says, I wouldn't look very well. Oh, not yes in there. Ooh, la da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. You're getting outdone, you know, Mr. Beautiful, if you do that. There's no way you're going to do. You won't because you got eye. Come on, fill up you well, matey. Hope you're well. Time we on. Ooh, give it 10 minutes. We'll go put the kettle on. I think this is an easier way of doing it. Put the kettle on and get the kids up the door at the same time. We'll try it this way today. MP, MP, military police. Da, 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 da. I don't even know what they are, mate. I don't know what they are, Mr. Guff Buff. I haven't got a clue. I've never heard of anything of that type of stuff. I don't know. I know, I mean, but I've never really been a big taker of tablets. No, never my thing. Or what they are. Which I don't. I literally don't know what they are. I wouldn't know what they are, and I guarantee I wouldn't take one. Guarantee I wouldn't. I wouldn't take one even if the doctor told me to take one. You see, the doctor tells me to take all sorts of painkillers and everything. Is that all they are? I don't think they're them. Can't be them. But yeah, the doctor wants me to take, well, would have wanted me to take 6 a day, but I just don't take them. I don't pick them up. It's not on my prescription anymore. I just have one blood thinner a day. It's the only tablet I take. Come on, Ginge, you'll be well, matey. Quadrilute, therefore. Yeah, I've seen comments about Wolf of Wall Street. I've never seen Wolf of Wall Street neither. I don't watch films I don't like the look of. Don't seem to be anything. I don't want to be watching anything about Wall Street. Tamazipans. I know what Tamazipans are, but 30s, I don't know what would be a 30. I don't know. What's Ginge saying? That's a Ginge fact you I knew it was. That's it. That's Lordy said that. What would 30 milligrams be? But isn't it? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I don't know. I haven't got a clue about anything like that, mate. You're talking to the proper wrong one. Just rented the Mario film. Film, man. Don't rent any films. Don't rent any films at all. Ever. All you gotta do is go on your Xbox, Phil. Go on your chooka chooka. Go on your ooh, that would be terrible. Phil, go on. Go on your Xbox. Go on Microsoft Microsoft Edge. Then type in free movie HD. Watch all them films for nothing. The strengths. Right, we know, because I'm thinking, yeah, with them Mazzies things, you get white ones, 5s, yellows, 10s, blues, 20s. I don't know what a 30 would be. Give me 5 a movie credit, yes, man, but I mean, any new, yes. Drugs are for mugs, but these mugs are for cups of tea. Up with the mugs, down with the drugs. Drink your tea and make it big and strong. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I don't do stuff like that. They're sleepers. Sort of like a karma thing and a Valium. That's what they originally were called, Valium. Like a karma, but I wouldn't take none of them. I don't need me. Why do I need a karma for? I've never needed a karma in my life, have I, Easter? Get out of here with your frozen Yorkshire puddings. I don't mind a frozen Yorkshire and Bessie's pudding. I like them, know what I mean? They're nice. Can't knock them. I love the dumplings. Know what I mean? Can't be bad, can they? Yeah, I've couple off this fag before I go in there. Get my little angels out the door. It's another thing I don't miss about Facebook. My little angel's gone out to play with his other little angely friends. Then they come up near my house and start smashing the shops up. Know what I mean? Look at me, look at me, little darlings tucked up for bed and ready for school in the morning. Oh, what would I do without yous? Friday night comes. Yes, them kids have gone. Yeah, Ginger little pretend the Yorkshire pudding with his Aunt Bessie's. I'm not from Yorkshire, man, but I am now. I'm from North Yorkshire. That's what it says on the letters. But yeah, I can't make a Yorkshire pudding. Mrs. Nutter can. Napoleon syndrome, I think they call it. Rainbow. Usually small people are always angry. I'm not angry. I don't know. Am I always angry, people, do you think? I don't think I am. Maybe deep down inside, I'm always angry. But no, I try my best not to get angry. Napoleon was actually quite a big guy, I think, Galoo, but the people who beat him written it down that he was dead small. Lordy, simmer down, what's he saying? Then you see Lordy come in. I come down with a bag of Yorkshire pudding. Napoleon, he wasn't 5'2" at all, man. Look it up, Google it. Mr. Beautiful, Google how tall was Napoleon. He wasn't 5'2". The new film looks big and it looks very long. I don't think I'll be watching a very long film. I also think that Waka Waka, whatever his name is, was in it, yeah? Wacky Waka. I think he only ever plays one character, me, you know, people. He's the same in everything he's in. He's the same character. I don't particularly like him. Waka Waka. Wacky Waka, something he's called like that, any. Sounds like that Shakira song. I used to love Sharp. I used to like. I've seen Sharp. I don't think I watched Sharp when it was on. I think I more watched it on like Gold or something like that. No, in the afternoon. Lord of the Rings was a long movie. I've never really watched Lord of the Rings all in one go. I've watched it over and over a few times. You know what I mean? Same as the Marvel superhero ones. They're usually long. It takes me about 3 or 4 times to watch the full film. Can't be done with long films. Star Wars is the same. I like them, but I use them as like 2 or 3 films. Frozen puddings. Well, you can beat frozen puddings, but it won't do now. They're just frozen. Just go ding 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 ding. Anybody wants to slap now? Best film ever made. Andy wants to slap now? Best film ever made. Yeah, I liked the last one, Return of the King, and then I liked um, Five Armies. That was a Lord of the Rings one as well, wasn't it? Five Armies. I liked that one. Billy Connolly was in it. Well, the Dwarf Army's in it. Don't beat my meat. Terrible behaviour, right? It's time to be getting his cup of tea on. Kids out the do. I'm not leaving my coat in here because one of you will definitely poop on it. And we don't want this door, man. Till it's the winter, the door doesn't open very easily. See that cheeky? I took my coat off and I didn't feel the benefit when I went outside because I didn't put it back on till I got in the kitchen. It's a Lord of the Rings. Oh, yeah, nobody tosses a dwarf. Little man syndrome. Mr. Beautiful's got that, hasn't he? Who's going in? Rhodey wears a wig. He doesn't. It's just a crash helmet, not a wig. Ginger hasn't got a ginger. Ginger hasn't got a ginger wig. He's just got an orange head. Like he's like a proper. Well, you have seen him. His head's orange. I like Lord of the Ring films. Some of them are boring. Don't say what. Like saying Laurie, I know Laurie and Ginge both off YouTube. Wow, the people, it is freezing cold outside. Freezing cold outside. Shit. Proper sticky now it's there, cold. Proper. Oof. Maybe on what went on there, man? I'm talking away and I'm just I looked on the screen, all I can see is spinny round, spinny you. I'm spinning round and all that. Oh, I bet you there's been chaos while I've been going, no, I mean, that's the thing, the minute I go there, I go out, I come back. And you've all just put cack on. Let's not talk about people who added the chat. It's no good. Someone got in there, I think. The guano got into it. Jesus, that's a face there. Like, wow. Looks like I'm froze on like a. There's no way. Can you see me? Yeah, I'm back on. Look like I got stuck on a face like. Someone's messing with something. Mr. Beautiful. Shh. Shusha. Well, I, people. Well, I. Big up tops. Ooh. Warm your hands up there. Silence in the court, Mr. Beautiful. Silence in the court. I couldn't work in a court. I'm not a pigeon fancier, to be honest, Lordy. My dad, I think, would be classed as a pigeon fancier. I think me having 2 pigeons is not much of a fancier. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. How you doing? Boom. Thank you very much for my tea bags, Mrs. Tobbs. I haven't had none. I need to get a tea strainer. I think Mrs. Nutter will drink the funky ones. I won't be drinking no funky tea bags. YouTube, stop censoring my messages. It's mad, isn't it? Looks dry. What? What? It looks dry. Don't come to Middlesbrough then, Ginge. It's everywhere soaking here. All my garden and everything, all the floor, it's wet. It's been raining. I've had streams where I've gone in and for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'm going in and out, in and out, in and out, and I still can't comment. Straight out here, man, dry, fucking freezing and wet. Look, Ginge. The floor's wet, muddy and everything, man. It's rainy. Well, clouds over it might clear up, like you might be right, Ginge. Might clear up, but oh, wow. Hello, ladies. Don't worry, it's just me. I mean, it's not raining, was it? It's not dry out there. It's fucking freezing. Damn. Definitely winter now. Definitely 100% winter. Hello. Hello, Brenda. How we doing? And it's Lordy sells info for worn socks. Lovely warm here, yep, in your bed. In me duvet. I forgot you're at Costa del Albert Park. Tell you what, I try and avoid the Albert Park with the kids. They always want to go on that swan, like pedal or swan thing, yeah. None of them want to pedal, like, no, they want dad to pedal. It's like a full-on cardio, full day, like leg day, but worse, because then you've got to walk home. Yes, marry up Mama Marlowe as well. That's the one, Nutter, that's it, in the duvet. By the time he's coming out, it's to grab his cup of tea. Get out. I used to you shop at Netto. I haven't shopped at Netto for a while, but I would if it was closer. The only reason I go to Erin and Morrison's is because Morrison's is 2 minutes away and Erin's is about 2 minutes away. The only reason I shop there. I think if I was in the town, I would more than likely be finding one of them cheap shops to shop at. Yeah, man, when I had my first flat, Netto was my fortnightly shop thing. Go and get something like 20 tins of beans, 20, 20 packets of noodles. Cost you about 75 pence. Where's Netto? It's Groveville, I think, now, Easter. Isn't it Groveville near the, what's that club called? The Priory. It's right next door to the Priory, innit? Lidl's up near Boys Estate. Used to be one at Park End. That's Aldi, not is it? I thought Aldi was in Flamingo Land with the with the sea lion. It's not Aldi. I wonder where Netto is then. Easter, let's go and find Netto. It must have got lost. Let's go and bring it back. Morning, Robert Lee. Hope you're well, matey. Oh, yeah, I think we have a little something. Yeah, I've got a little something for both of them. Mrs. Tobbs, Lordy, Deadly. Lordy, we got clocked, with the. Lordy, we got clocked with the slide. Mrs. Nutter got a phone call. How come your slides ended up on my side path? The mother-in-law was just about to put a Facebook post out saying, if I catch whoever's fly tipped on my side path, I'm telling the council. It was me and Lordy. Yeah, it was me and Lordy. But it wasn't, we didn't fly tip it. The sister-in-law said, put it on my mum's side path and I'll take it to mine. But I knew the mother-in-law would have said, no, not put it on my side path. So we just didn't, we just didn't ask to put it on the side path. She was like, I was fuming, I was thinking, what they're doing, just dumping stuff in my garden. But the other sister-in-law came in and said, that's not a slide, that. What's it doing on our side path? Oh yeah, it was good. It was good. It did used to be a lot easier, Mr. Rainbow, to buy cheap food. I think, like, say, if I was central to the town, I would be able to do a more cost-effective shop. Because it isn't cost-effective if you're going to have to get a bus home, and then put that extra, if you go, maybe £2. Or if you're doing a decent shop, don't forget a taxi. That's going to be a fiver. So you may save a fiver on your shop and then put it onto a taxi. We don't get any of them round here, Robert Lee, anymore, unfortunately. We're all retired. But yeah, we don't. I used to have quite a few people knocking on the door selling stuff, but nobody comes anymore. I don't know why neither, because apparently you can practically legally do it. You don't go to jail or nothing now. But never mind. But yeah, I think if I was in the town, I'd be able to go to them little shops and all that and get the bargains and whatever. Yeah. Go to the butchers and freeze the meat. It was good, wasn't it? Like I said, I did. I'm always joking, mate. But yeah, no, we don't get anybody like that round here no more. Getting out. I think it was that I did discourage a lot of people. Obviously, me mixing with a lot of them people is brings back feelings and memories and stuff which I don't really need. So yeah, a lot of the people I know wouldn't really come here. Lordy Nutter has a little thing for you. If it's not one, it's a Boston crab. Exactly. Figure four leg lock, Eister. Figure four leg lock. Whoosh! Yeah, we don't even see, but we don't even get none to come from nothing like that. Back in the day, it was rife, but nowadays, no. And if you do, it's usually on a street corner and they've got cheese, bacon, and chocolate from layer pack. Go where? Not in your shed. I'm in the shed. Later on, I'll be live. I don't know what time. I'd say from about 10:30 to 11. I'm going to walk to my dad's, feed the pigeons again. So we'll go live, might as well. Put my phone on charge for a bit. You wake up. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm smaller, faster, and more manoeuvrable. Sure, that's from a film. Like you say, a big power shot to your leg, that's you on the floor. I'm too old to be fighting anybody, Lordy. I wouldn't do nothing like that to you. You're my friend. Exactly. It's an uppercut to the sackle, Ginge. I'm the right height just to go bop and punch people right in the kahunas. Right in the kahuna. Punch your shins right off. Have you, Mrs. T? Yeah. I'll tap you out for 2K subs. Lordy, I'd let you try. Oh, you're a big lad and all that, matey, but I'll twist your knackers right off. I'll have you dancing like that. Woomph. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, Lordy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I used to. No biting. I have perfected the grab twist. Now what? Who picked it up? Is it a bourbon? Yes, man. It's a red and white striped t-shirt. We've got something for you here. There you go. Up the borough. Up the borough. I know it's not a new one, but I like this one. This is my favourite one. For you, that Andy. For you. 100% Robert Lee. 100%. Be dancing, dancing, dancing. I'm doing a little jig. Andy's got Andy written on his foot, so he knows who he is. We're trying to bottle his shoes. Andy? Oh, that's me. But I used to like them kickers that were different colours. Helps you with your left and your right. No border barrages in Sri Lanka. Well, the Winter Torbs never put an end to that. He never sorted that out. I ain't going to go in 3 minutes, people. It's going to be 20 past, and we'll have 10 minutes to go to. Or should I go about 25 past, and then we'll have Binksy on very soon after me. 22nd December, TikTok. You going on TikTok on 22nd December, are you, Andy? Or do you think that's the day when you're going to lose 3 points? I'm sure that'll be the day when you lose 3 points. Morning, PTC. Hope you're well, matey. Yeah, I think you'll find you, Grit, and the rest of them will be coming in on the 3rd of December and crying at how bad the decisions were, or there will be some reason why you got beat. But you'll still be marching on together. Well, that's how you know it's a very poor, fed well country when they're on the news and they've got a Middlesbrough top on. I've heard there was a truckload of Rochdale tops stopped going into the war zone. He said no one wants them fecking things, you know what I mean? So they're getting shot in the sea or something like that. I'm not sure when we will be coming, no. Give shout, I'll come through and give him a dead leg. I mean, I'll come and see Andy W with you, Mrs. Tobbs. In respect for what doing, thank you very much. Yep, we'll still beat you. It's no good trying to put the excuses out here already, so you can go back on the Fed and say, if you look, Nutter, on the 21st of November, I did say that Middlesbrough were doing well. But not as good as Leeds Pub. Oh, here we have another one of them. He's coming in, isn't he? You live in a dream world. Leeds win both. Get out. Do you know what? I'm going to be waiting. I'm not going to go to the Borough match. I'm just going to be waiting outside. And when I see Gritsy and Andy W coming, I'm throwing them in the river. Well, I'm going to egg them. Then I'm going to throw them in the river to wash the eggs off. That was a good chill laugh, wasn't it? Who did a laugh like? And I think I've been seeing Andy W do music once. He's great. Another ginger nut. It's terrible behaviour. They live in a world of Barbie. Number one Barbie. Good combo. Well, oh, you know, he said he doesn't play with us. You know why he said he doesn't play with us no more, Grit? See, he said me and you were granddads. We play like granddads, so he doesn't play with us anymore. It's terrible behaviour, that, isn't it? It's no way to speak to you, Barbie. Emily, another lead supporter. Can't blame her for where she was born, but can you? You know what I mean? Yeah, second granddads, he calls us. I'm not even a granddad. Marching on together straight towards some eggs. There's only one team in Yorkshire, Nutter. No, it's another one, man. I'm surrounded. Help me, Lord. Told you was a lot of weirdos on YouTube. People didn't that. Now we know where they all live as well. Leeds. No, because we're in Yorkshire now. So there's two teams at least. Because Middlesbrough's in North Yorkshire, so there you go. It's a Yorkshire derby when yous come. Or we come to yous. No, yous come to us. No, we come to yous first in April, innit? What you, where you blazing? I don't know. Runton Litty, I think. I haven't got one, to be honest. One in the draw thing. Oh, yeah, the purple one. The purple one. 3 minutes and I'm off. I've been trying not to vape a lot. Robert, snatch your chest up. But I really need to stop smoking, so I think vapes must be the way forward for a little bit, at least until I can just stop smoking everything. I said, who did you get vodka from? Vodka? Okay, so wait a minute. What? Don't get that. Tickles me throat. Well, it's alright, I can do it. It makes me cough a lot. So, like I say, I think I'll be better off waiting until I can just stop smoking. But like I say, pick up anybody who has stopped smoking because it is hard graft. It's not easy. Goes on away. On. Goes on away. And we're all ship shape in Bristol fashion. Yo, how you doing, Charles? How you doing? I'm just about to go off, mate. Yeah, I'm on longer than I was supposed to be. Just about to turn the thingy off. Hope you well, Charles. I need to get a tea strainer to have a cup of tea. I asked my mum yesterday, she was like, I haven't got a tea strainer. I was like, you're old, I thought you would have had one. Where you at? Right, everybody, it is that time where I've got to get going. I've got stuff to do. Get out, go to the shops, come back, see if Mrs. Nutt's coming to get the, go feed the pigeons with me. I'll probably see yous in a couple of hours, everybody. So everybody have a good day. Like I say, I should be going live, going to do the pigeons, and I'll catch you all later. Have a lovely day. Bye bye now. Bye bye, everybody. Catch you in a bit. And the stream. Have a good one, everybody. Why won't it end like StreamYard is doing that thing where you can't press it?